Hey now, Leo, I am doing you and your person readings. They're going to be three piles. There'll be 2 piles, one for you and your person, and then the middle pile will be the progression of the relationship, the potential. So let's get into your reading here. I always use a couple different decks. I pull karma cards. I do some other things, some oracle cards. Wow. Okay. Well, I've got somebody that's sitting here in a victory right now, and I think they're about ready to take a little bit of a rest here. I think there's been a lot of work going on, but I think it's been mostly spiritual work, and I think that's going to correspond outwardly eventually into the financial sector here, or aspect, 3D. I think this has been internal though, okay? And then I see somebody over here, this Magician card shows me that someone is moving forward. Okay, someone is making big decisions, bold decisions. They are trying to manifest over here. Let's ask about this 3 of Pentacles first. Okay. Yeah. I think this person is trying to get the strength up to start a new beginning here. Okay. Notice on this Fool card, right, there's the red bindle, which is untapped collective knowledge is what that represents. It's unique to every soul. Every soul has knowledge that can be shared within the collective into the world that is beneficial. We've got the white rose and the white companion here, which represents spirit. But it's kind of like, you know, you kind of have to take a leap of faith here with this. And I believe like this person is trying to build up strength to be able to do this. Okay, let's ask about this Fool card, please. Let's get a little more information for this person. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they've been going through a period of like deep reflection. They are literally trying to gain the confidence here. It's going to pay off big time. I feel like this person is dealing with somebody over here that knows exactly what they want. Okay? They want wish fulfillment. And they are in the process of internally getting to the point where they have the confidence to go out and get it. Okay? Like, I don't think, you know, like they're not going to settle for anything less than this. Okay? So let's see what this looks like for the Magician here. You know, on a good respect, this person knows exactly what they want. They probably know exactly what they don't want. Right? What do we have for the Magician, please? Thank you. I've got a 9 of Cups. Oh, wow. And I have a 6 of Swords. Okay. I said this person's manifesting. And as far as relationships, they are manifesting just beautiful, beautiful things here. Right? 9 to a 10, right? Like they're almost there already. Okay? I do feel like Spirit has been moving them into calmer waters. I feel like a lot of this has come from, I want to say like the School of Hard Knocks here. In the relationship, I have, okay, in the relationship area here, I have this Page of Wands. I feel like there's a little bit of resistance to moving forward. Like people are just starting to move forward. Both parties are just starting to move forward here. As far as bringing in a partner, or as far as like valuing the partnership here. This is a period of growth. And then look at what's coming in here. Okay. This is the culmination from 7 to 10, which is 3 more steps, right? This is spiritual health and wealth and financial health and wealth. Okay. So there is great potential in this relationship. Let's ask about the 6 of Swords, please. Thank you. Wow. I have the 9 of Pentacles coming up. All right. This is amazing. They've got the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. I think this person is surrounded by people that sincerely care about them, and they are starting to build moving forward. Okay. Like they're starting to stand on this. Okay. To manifest other things. And they're about ready to manifest both. I think they're trying to do both at the same time. This is the answer to this. This is the answer to this, right? Like, so let's get another deck and get some more validation here. Let's ask about this 10 of Cups for this other person, please. On one respect, this person that has the 10 of Cups is going to be able to see the value in this person's work. because they already know what they want. They already know what this looks like. Okay? Oh, wow. I ask about this 10 of Cups, and there's that Page of Wands again. How cool is that? Oh. Okay? I also had a 10 of Pentacles coming out here. Or excuse me, the King of Pentacles. I feel like this person might already hold this energy. They were working on relationships. They were working on really maybe starting a new path in life. And when I say that, I'm talking about like new attitudes, new lifestyle, maybe, you know, a new way. Maybe they changed up their eating, like health. I'm getting health, right? But I feel like they could already be in a position here with this king where they have already reached the point of the 10 of Pentacles. They've already done that journey. Now they're looking to bring in their relationship. Let's ask about this 9 of Pentacles, please. And I'm going to add that 9 of Cups in there as well. Let's do the 9 of Cups first. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. 9 of Cups, please. Oh my gosh, we've got the Hierophant here. That's amazing. This person is definitely being guided. Okay. I think it's both on, you know, like angels and guides guided on this path of discovery and building. But I also feel like there might be elders around this person that are assisting them to manifest. Like there's been discussions about this. Okay. Let's ask about this 9 of Pentacles. I think there was some deep healing that happened here. When I ask about this 9 of Pentacles, I've got this Queen of Swords in reverse. I've got this, the 10 of Swords. And then I've got the Justice. So I think this person went through a really, really bad upheaval in the past. I do feel like it had to do with, relationships. And what they did then was they kind of manifested like a whole new tribe around them. Right? People that actually care about them. And that has helped them to get to the point of building on their spiritual health and wealth as well as their financial. I do feel like they were possibly taken advantage of because we have that Queen of Swords in the reverse. They could have given too much to somebody or something, right? But I see this Justice card coming in here, and this is what is reigning supreme here. Okay? Like they called justice. They've done this work. They found a community or people to support them. They are being divinely guided and led. I'm going to ask about this Justice card, please. Yeah. And there is the opportunities coming in. Okay. I feel like they put a stop to something. They called justice on something. They said, that's it. I'm doing this instead. Okay. I'm going to ask about the 10 of Pentacles, please. Oh my goodness. I've got the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's going to be a lot of truth and reality in this relationship. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a lot of sharing. There's going to be a lot of joy here. I feel like this person, that's what they want. Okay. I do see a cup of love coming in here. I feel like you guys, you're not starting at the page here. There's a little bit of action up here. But when you guys start to go through this process and culminate this, and start to maybe get to know each other, that it's going to come in as a page energy here, which is kind of immature, right? You know, it's just kind of like, it's like the knight in shining armor, like, you know, but that's kind of the beginning of a relationship where you get that, all that rosy stuff. Yeah, I'm hearing, this is going to balance itself out. Okay. For somebody, it's going to remind you of what, like, you're going to be like, oh, I haven't felt this way since I was a kid, kind of a thing. Okay. I do see that this has a lot to do with death and regeneration. This is going to be completely new. And I feel like you guys are finding sanctuary within each other. We've got that 4 of Wands. It's building on a solid foundation, but it's a sanctuary in passion and in action. I'm hearing you guys could be part of something where you're volunteering together, or maybe that's how you met, which is a great way to meet somebody, right? Because you both know that you're you know, how you're like-minded if you're volunteering for something, right? I'm going to ask about this Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to get a karma card, which flipped on the floor here. I've got with the trust of the child, fun, romance, and making art in the 5th house. Check out the description box for the download intro to astrology book. It'll give you everything you need to know to understand your natal chart, okay? Fun, romance, and making art. Do it dramatically. It'd be interesting to see what sign you have in your 5th house, because that would also give you more insight. So this person at this point is like, I want to live a good, fun life. And you're being encouraged to put that energy out with this other person. Okay? You're being encouraged to bond on that level here. Let's ask about this other pile, this Magician, please. This World card. Okay, I've got the extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspects of, and control the situation in Scorpio. So, this is funny. I feel like this person has been learning from these people how to manifest. And when you manifest things, there's a flow to it. Yes, there's work. Yes, there's ways of doing things, but there's a flow to it. I feel like this is speaking a lot about self-control. You know, we had that, that Knight of Cups coming in, right? Which is kind of an immature energy. And I feel like this person is going to need to understand that to be able to create this sanctuary, it's going to take a little bit of work still. Okay, remember they're at the 9 and the 9, and this person is already coming in here at a 10 and a King. Okay, I feel like this person's going to have patience. I feel like this is complementary. What I have for the relationship karma card is there will be success from and benefit, the North Node. So it's interesting. I feel like if both of you stay true to yourselves here and you communicate and you talk this through, everybody has flaws. Everybody has not flaws, room for improvement, places to grow. I do see you guys coming together on more of a fun, loving aspect, and it's going to be very helpful to help to get you to this point. Because when you see this card, right, this house, and, you know, notice all the fruit, right? This is fun. It even looks like these people are kind of dancing, right? Having celebrations. I get a younger energy from this. Okay. And we had that, that 6 of Cups coming up. I literally hear somebody saying, like, I haven't felt this good since I was a kid, right? I've got discernment coming in on this side. I think this person needs to understand, okay, that this is a new beginning for them. I think it's about being discerning towards yourself. How are you representing yourself in this situation? Okay, what foot are you leading with? You know how they tell you to put your best foot forward, right? I'm hearing like, what foot are you leading with into the relationship? Over here, I've got slow but steady, which kind of fits exactly what I was saying. Instead of trying to gain control and being like that knight in shining armor, like, but I'm going to sweep them off their feet. Like, no. This is a more mature setting here. So this is about you understanding the highest and lowest aspects, right? Like coming in, you know, with that maturity, because you're literally building a world with somebody here. Yeah, we've got integration here, and that's what's going to take the time. Yeah, inner journey. You guys, you know, when you come together, I tell my kids this all the time, you're building a planet, right? What are you going to pour in? What are you not going to put in there? Okay? Integration and inner journey. Like you're building a separate unit together. So it takes time. You don't want to rush it. You don't want to miss anything is what I'm hearing. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull you an oracle card. A beautiful soul got these for me and sent them in. They're beautiful cards here. Joel McNamara. No, I always do that. I always say his name wrong. Nakamura, okay, is the artist that designed these, and I'm an artist. So I really respect these. Wow. Okay. We've got all the threads of fate must bend. I actually just had this card for another sign earlier. And since these cards are new, I can tell you, you know, it looks like almost a card of Pisces here. You've got two fish. They're interwoven, right? So all the threads of fate must bend. It's a 35, goes into an 8, which is also the infinity symbol. Which gives balance to this. Again, I think I mentioned I thought this was going to be, you guys were going to complement each other pretty well here. Okay, and I do see this being sustainable because you're pulling 10s. Okay? Like the Two of Cups didn't have to come out. The Lover's card didn't have to come out because you're coming out as 10s. I think that you guys are going to learn a lot, discover a lot, and can have a lot of fun together. Right? And then it's free will as to what you do with that. I think it's understanding that you know, you have to be respectful of each person. This one's having a new beginning and this one's at the point where they're trying to manifest, right? It's different. It's different. And this is balanced out by that King of Pentacles. And this one is balanced out by like the World card, right? There's a balance here. They just you guys need to integrate as a couple is what I'm getting. All the threads of fate must bend. Being flexible, cultivating resilience and adaptability, there is no such thing as a situation that is perfectly set in one state of being. Nothing difficult and painful will remain that way forever, and nothing joyous and free will remain in the same expression forever either. Imagine the weaving of the threads of fate in the tapestry of life. The threads must bend and move as they are pliable, supple, and not meant to be rigid sticks. Life is the same way. Your experience of life now requires you to be adaptable to conditions and flexible as to how you respond to them. In this way, you build up a resilience to meet life on life's terms while simultaneously continuing to pay attention to your dreams and desires for your most meaningful life. That's a lot, right? Okay, to do all that simultaneously. Take your time. Seen this way, all of life is an experience. You are a story that is always in motion, changing, dancing with the dream weaver, surrendering your desires, allowing curiosity to lead you in the dark and uncharted territories ahead of you. Right now, release your rigid ideas of how you think things should be, how the form of things should be, how another person should be, and just allow a state of wonder and curiosity to lead you. We're talking about the control, right? Slow and steady. Pile on the fun. Dream weavers, surrendering your desires, allowing curiosity to lead you in the dark and uncharted territories ahead of you. Right now, release your rigid ideas of how you think things should be, how the form of things should be, how another person should be, and allow a state of wonder and curiosity to lead you. I wanted to read that again. Ask yourself in wonder, what might I discover here? Let go of your assumptions. Be present in this beautiful opportunity offered to you right now. Fate has brought you to this moment, but destiny will be what you make it to mean. We all have free will. I'm going to read that last sentence again. Fate has brought you to this moment, but destiny will be what you make it to mean. Okay? So you both are being divinely guided here. I see people, both of these people have a maturity level and a consciousness level that will complement this if that's what you guys decide to do. I do see you guys having a lot of fun. I actually see like you guys going to events. I see a lot of fun here. I will say that, okay? Anyway, I hope this has been helpful, Leo. Please take good care of yourself, right? Please take good care of each other. And as always, be kind out there.